So I'm Judy, and this is Karen. We're really happy to be here. I joined Sneakpeeq last year, and we've experienced just phenomenal growth. So we're very excited to sort of share, what we've been learning as we grow. So, for retail, as I'm sure everyone here knows, there's two key pillars. One would be the consumer facing, which is obviously, a lot of the marketing sides, and the other one is the product facing, so merchandising. So what we obsess about over at Sneakpeeq is how those two converge and drive each other, and how we use what we understand from our customers to drive smart merchandising decisions, and of course using the merchandise that we have on site as a tool to understand our customers better. So for those of you who haven't had a chance to play on Sneakpeeq and Peek, I wanted to give you a quick background. We have 3 verticals. One is living, so you'll see a lot of the items such as decor, home fashion, style, which will be accessories, apparel, handbags, and taste, which is food, drinks. And what we've also been doing recently is having a pretty great partnership with Pinterest, and having some key influencers and curators that have influence on Pinterest kind of share what they love on Sneakpeeq as well. So those are our 3 verticals. At its core, Sneakpeeq is a social shopping platform. We give you an opportunity to discover emerging brands. Second thing is that we give you an opportunity to share cool things with your friends and your social graph. And of course, you earn rewards because we make it fun. Shopping, we do it and we're addicted to it because we source a great sense of fun from it, from decades and decades and centuries ago when we were doing it offline. So social interaction enabling discovery, we definitely have a lot of celebrity-driven sites and models out there. For me, nothing convinces me more than seeing something on a friend. When I see an outfit on a girlfriend of mine, I will buy that in a hot second without even looking at the price. If I hear Kim Kardashian talking about it, I may think about it, but it's not the same kind of social discovery. Thrilling game mechanics driving sales. So the fun of shopping, you get on Sneakpeeq, you get rewarded for interacting with us. And we'll talk more about how we interact back with you in the latter half of the presentation. And the key thing, Sneakpeeq third, but definitely not least, is the fact that we're all about curiosity. Curiosity drives the conversion. What we want to do at Sneakpeeq is spark curiosity in you, whether it's a new brand, a new product, or a new launch of a product that you may know. Last week we had the Tate's cookie brand on Sneakpeeq, and my husband, who's just the biggest evangelist for Tate's, and he's just basically an ambassador, and he brings it as a hostess gift to every single dinner party. And he knows everything about it, and the fact that it comes from Southampton. Did not know that Tate's also offered pies and brownies. And so even though it may be a brand that you have become familiar with, we still will offer new launches and new product categories to you. So what grounds our merchandising decision is definitely the fact that we strive to understand what our customers' motives are, not just purchase history. So any retailer, online, offline, can capture your purchase history and surface products to you more of the same. What we want to do is get ahead of you and know products that you will want or have the highest likelihood of wanting if you only met it before you even get there yourself. So in traditional retail, when you first interact with a retailer, they know nothing about you. Online, a lot of online retailers capture some good information, but even then it's aggregate page views on a particular product page or brand page, and of course they capture your purchase. Offline, you stand at the entrance to Nordstrom. At that moment, they know nothing about you. Once you enter, where you go, where you do not go, they don't know. What you do get gravitated, or what you gravitate towards, what colors you like, what you flip the price tag to look at, Why did you not buy it? They know nothing about that. What color, drew you versus another color. Once you flipped over the price tag, you didn't buy it. Why didn't you buy it? How many times did you consider it? How many times did you flip over the price tag before you either acted or did not act? None of that information is captured. For us at Sneakpeeq, we're definitely ahead in being able to do that. Fundamentally, first of all, when you interact with Sneakpeeq, we already have a good set of data because of your social profile, because we're integrated with Facebook, so you install through Facebook. And secondly, the other thing is that we build a very robust set of data based on your actions on Sneakpeeq. So, there's multiple ways for you to interact with a brand or a product. You peek at a price, so you're showing interest. You're showing enough commitment to take a look. You only get a certain set of peeks per day, so you need to think about whether or not you're really committing to knowing more about that product. You love a product, so you love it enough to collect it into your bigger graph. Or you share on Facebook. So whether it's you share it with with Jennifer because you know that she will love this, or you share it with Mom because this product reminded you of her. Whether or not you share, how often you share, that is captured as well. We also enable sections on every brand boutique that we create, a section to comment, and we see a lot of great comments. Our members share how to buy, or how to style, why they love a brand. They share great tidbits with their fellow shoppers, and of course your clicks to buy. The other thing that that I talked about is the more you engage with Sneakpeeq, the more we engage back with you. And what I mean by that is that you will constantly be surprised with badges and rewards. You never know when it's coming. It's usually a surprise. To you, it's a surprise, but from our back end, we knew exactly why we gave you something, how much we gave it, why we didn't give you something, at what time we gave it to you. And we'll expand on that a little bit more as well. So ultimately, we're looking to fill in the faces, the blank faces, with our customer profiles. We want to start seeing patterns in your behavior, what turns you on, what turns you off. So what we also do with our products is we tag pretty key attributes to every single product that goes on Sneakpeeq. So what that enables us to do is find strings of commonalities amongst products, and thereby amongst your behavior and your shopping interaction with us on Sneakpeeq. So I alluded to a little bit, go ahead. I alluded to a little bit the rewards that you get on Sneakpeeq, as well as what I just mentioned of the attribute tagging. So here is where I can dive a little bit deeper into that information. So with our technology and our algorithms, we're able to build basically a discovery profile for you. What that is that this example customer, Paula Pyle, what we're able to do is compute affinity scores, the scores of likelihood that you will like a particular product, like a particular attribute. So it's in the back, grayed out, but basically the way that it works, it's the scores is from 0 to 1. The higher the score, obviously, the higher your affinity with the attribute. So Paula Pyle has 0.4 on her score for savory products. Meanwhile, she has, or on sweet products. Meanwhile, she has a score of 0.15 on her attribute for savory products. So basically what we know is that she likes sweet products 2.5 times more than she likes a savory product. So the way that we build out with all these attributes, what we're essentially doing is that we can match up a customer who has certain affinities for different attributes with new products that are strong in those attributes. You'll also see on the right side is that Paula likes her Sarah Beth jam at a score of 0.5. She likes modern teapots at a score of 0.4, and she loves tea at a score of 0.7. So when we look at those numbers in terms of what they mean to us and how it drives our actions, I will give Karen a chance to expand more on that. Strudy?
I'm Karen. Can everyone hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. So the reason why we collect such a robust set of data is because we want to convert our consumer insights into actually actionable, intelligent merchandising decisions. So at Sneakpeeq, we're all about discovery. That means we want to provide products to the customer that they've never even heard of before. Now, if you were to go back into their spending history, you can't exactly determine whether or not they're going to like something like this, which is Creature Cups. It's an espresso cup with an octopus inside, and the more you drink, the more you can see the octopus emerge from below the water. Now, the spending history might not have any indication of liking espresso cups or even any kind of coffee-related product, but if a customer has exhibited a likelihood to appreciate whimsical products, humor, surprises, animal-oriented products, then we build the confidence to provide something like this, Creature Cups, and this ended up being one of our greatest sellers. Also, the way we apply our merchandising, our consumer insights, is to build a robust data that supports our recommendation engines, which we use a lot from email marketing. So, say Paula Pyle has a likelihood of buying something like a Breakfast at Tiffany's pocket watch. Now, we don't have those tags in our system. What we do have are an affinity for the classics, pocket watches, jewelry. Now, she might have an affinity for pocket watches at 1. Then we're not going to offer her a deal on that product because we already know she's not going to buy it. Similarly, if she has an affinity score for pocket watches at 0.99, we're also not going to leave money on the table because of course she's already going to buy it. So we're more interested not in the outliers, but the scores that fall right in the middle. Say if her score was between a 0.4 and a 0.7, then we're going to throw a badge at her, a discount, and see how she reacts to try to tip them over the edge and buy. This is a competitive edge that we have over a traditional retailer that sends you, a Sunday packet full of coupons. A woman could have a set of jewelry for every outfit she has a piece to match it, but it's still not enough. She's still going to buy more. These products are important for us to focus on because they really drive volume. On the other hand, the products that are really unique, say the Creature Cups coffee cup, also garners a higher average order value. And so while we may find a smaller subset of customers who appreciate something as quirky as that, they are willing to pay a higher price for it. And that's how we round out our brand matrix, volume drivers and revenue drivers. So, in conclusion, that's how we use data to drive our growth. If you have any questions, please ask. Thank you.